Time to install some, well, more electrical stuff. Today I'm working on the turn signal switch. This one right here is actually a switch by Grody. It was old school in the Freightliners, and I'm sure other trucks used them too. It's what they call an 18 light switch. You can run 18 different lights through it, and that's the amount of current that it'll hold. Got a built-in dimmer switch as well, so obviously left, right, hazard, and headlight dimmer switch is all part of this. Sorry for the movie maker watermark on here. I actually am playing around with some different video on my computer and a different camera. 99% of what I do is all on my phone, but I'm trying to change it around a little bit. In the realm of things, I think my videos pretty much suck compared to what most people's do. But I don't know, maybe I can make them better. I wonder how many times you get in and out of your bus during your conversion. I'm up to about 57,842 times. This switch is actually sold by a different company. Grody sold out to whoever's doing it. VisionWorks might be the name of it, I'm not for sure. It actually still has the Grody emblem on it and Grody part number. So I actually called them and asked them for a wiring schematic on it. They said even though it's obsolete, they actually still had it. That's what this piece of paper folded on the steering wheel I'll keep on looking at. You know, doing conversions like this, stuff you never think about. Just the nickel and dime stuff that gets you: screws, hardware, butt connectors. Wire is ridiculous what it costs. If anybody knows of a free video editing program for a computer, let me know. I run Windows 10. They used to have a movie maker that was part of it, but I guess they got away from it or got rid of it. Excuse me. When I tape these harnesses together like this, I use masking tape instead of electrical tape. I don't like the sticky residue the electrical tape leaves behind. If I leave this masking tape actually on this harness, you know, within a couple years or so, it becomes very brittle and just breaks off and doesn't leave a sticky mess. The big truck style turn signal switch here actually has a clamp, basically a hose clamp that goes around it, and that's what bolts it to the steering column. It's easy to do, you know, on a bus, because at least this bus, it's old enough. It's got just a regular steering column on it. You can figure out why the light keeps flashing like that. Or it's not light, it's the camera. I don't have any outside light on here. This is all natural. I wanted to switch low enough on the column to where it clears my hands, you know, when I'm turning the steering wheel, but wanted it high enough I could reach the dimmer with the hand on the steering wheel. Let me tell you, I got a sore throat today. Probably asbestos from the bus. Poor coronavirus, who knows? This door over here underneath the switch panel to the left is where the intercom system went for the original Greyhound bus. I tell you, it's been super nice having that there, doing this electrical stuff. I still haven't figured out how to get completely organized, because you need so much different crap when you're doing this. It's insane. When you're buying stuff for your conversion, light switches or toggle switches or any electrical components like that, don't necessarily buy the absolute cheapest that you can find. The quality shows. For example, the toggle switches, the OEM ones have got a really good brass screw, and you can crank down on it and tighten it down. It works awesome. The other cheaper ones I got off Amazon, it'll actually strip out as soon as you put just a little bit of torque on it. You know, that stuff makes a difference, especially when you get going down the road. all of these wires in my head. Holy screw, next guy who's gonna go to work on this. I've actually got a book, and I will show it when I do a summary of all the rewiring when it's done. Basically, it's like a pocket manual that I've created as going along. What you see me rolling around these wires here are numbers. Every one of these wires, they're all numbered. You know, that way I can go back to my quick reference guide I made. Oh, you know, circuit number 23, that belongs to the left front turn signal. You know, the wiring looks more complicated than it is. Most of this bundle to my left here is a bundle that goes up the A-pillar and across over to the passenger side and driver's side. I've actually used a couple of them. I don't know how many more I'll use, but that was pretty much the only batch of wiring that was, I guess, suitable for reuse. Most of the other stuff was just so corroded, especially down, you know, anything below the inside floor. You know, 40 years of gunk, I would assume, road debris and salt and whatever, that calcium chloride or whatever it is they use nowadays. I don't know if that stuff's corrosive, but I should know the salt was. And hell, back in the day we used to actually get snow. Just a couple more minutes of me wiring up this box. Wasn't anything overly particularly exciting in this video. Just some of the mundane stuff that's going on right now. I basically wanted to test the new camera, which it looks like the video's pretty good on it. It's a GoPro style, so the audio sucks, but at least the video looks halfway decent. I've got to figure out why it's got that flicker. Maybe I could do some of these in a time lapse, and it might take that away. Might be smaller in space too. You know, anybody that does YouTube knows these videos are huge. You know, like I said in the beginning, sorry about the watermark in here. I was just trying a different software on the computer and don't particularly want to pay for any movie editing stuff. I'm not doing anything high tech here. Basically just speeding stuff up. You know, I switch it all to my phone for upload because my internet sucks, and I do all my voiceover and add the music on the phone. Power Director, I think, is the app I use. Been very happy with it. It's the best one I've got. But you guys be good and safe out there, and we'll catch you next video. Soon we'll hopefully start to be able to do some more interesting stuff. This piddly bus repair stuff is kind of getting on my nerves. I'm ready to actually start the conversion. Y'all have a great day and a good weekend.